Duncan seemed ready to do some more work, so I'm going to do the same leave it exercise using a different type of reward and food. So we're just going to use his regular dog kibble. It's just some basic like Purina dog food here. So same as with the peas, I can put a pile on the ground. If your dog is just starting out, just put one piece on the ground. You may even need to cover that with your foot at first. Good boy. So I can give him a treat for looking away from it. Gonna add a few more for Duncan because he's kind of at a medium level of this new behavior. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Good. And notice how I can use a kind of high-pitched voice and keep it fun and good. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Good. I'm not yelling at him, just teaching him a new cue. Leave it. Good. Good boy. Okay. You lie down. Good boy. I can have him practice some tricks that he already knows next to this pile of distracting food, and that'll help him with his leave it and with his other tricks. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Good. Duncan, sit. Sit. See how hard it is for him to do tricks, even the ones that he knows already, while there's a distraction there. Can you sit? Not at all. Okay. Leave it. Good boy. And that's a good example of why we shouldn't be surprised if our dogs are having a hard time doing tricks that we have already trained them to do in the house when they're out in a more distracting environment. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Good. Let's see. Here's a trick that he knows really well. Touch. Good. So he could still do that even with the distracting food there. Leave it. Good. But we've practiced touch thousands and thousands of times. So. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Good. Duncan was astray at one point. Leave it. Good. And he was starving. Leave it. Good. So he gets anxious around food, thinking that he's never going to get food again. Leave it. Good. Even though, of course, since he's been adopted, he's been very well fed. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Good. I can move him closer to the food too, which might be really tricky. Let's see if we can do this. Touch. Good boy. He's like, leave it. Good. I noticed that he's scooting away from the food. Leave it. Good. Which he does because he doesn't quite trust his own self-control. Good boy. Okay. Good boy. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Good. So I'm just waiting for him to look away on his own, and then I'm marking that with the word good. Oh, and then giving a treat. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Good. Oh, he's offering a new trick. You want to do a trick? Wave. Good wave. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Good. It's all right. Are you getting frustrated? It's been a lot of work. This is our second training session today. Leave it. Good. And he's used to doing a lot of training. Leave it. Good. With a dog who's newer to training, I would keep the session really, really short. Good boy. And it looks like we're about at his point where he's starting to get a little bored and a little frustrated. I know that because he's whining. Leave it. Good boy. And if we want, it's totally fine to do at the end. Just let him take it. Hey, Duncan, take it. So take it is a different cue that has been taught to let him know that he can go ahead and take the food. Duncan, you want to show off some more tricks while we're here? You lie down. Over. And back up. Good boy.